One of the main things I hear when I'm talking to fellow college students is that they don't have money. Why is that? Like, why are we so irresponsible with money? Why are we not there yet when it comes to like financial stability? Like, I know we're college students, but why? Whenever I talk to my friends, and yes, they are college students because I'm a college student too, I get really amazed of the answers that they tell me when I ask them, wow, how do you spend your money? How much do you get paid? What's your monthly income, like, more or less? They never know how to answer those 3 to 4 questions. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you don't even know how much you get paid? You don't know your hourly rate? Like, I am a guy that if I'm selling my time, I want to know exactly how much they're paying me. For example, the job that I'm in, they pay me around 20 to 22 an hour. And when I do these videos, they pay me like 20 to 22 an hour. Also for the restaurant, not videos on YouTube. This, I still don't get paid. How much money you're getting in a month? Like, maybe you're having $1,000 a month. Maybe you're making $2,000 a month. Maybe you're lucky because your parents are paying your rent or your dorms, and then you're working and you're making, I don't know, $3,000 a month, and you're not paying for rent or anything. But please, like, after this video, make sure you know exactly how much they're paying you an hour and exactly how much you make a month. It is really important to do the next few steps and to find out, well, you need to find out how much you make. Like, come on. Pay attention to how much Uber Eats you order. Pay attention to how much you go out. Pay attention to how much you like buy stuff for your friends. Pay attention on, I don't know, anything. Like, this is really important. You're like in the best years to learn how to be financially free, how to have financial literacy. You focus on what are you spending your money in, and then you decrease that a little bit, because most of the time it's just like, for example, I have this friend that spends a lot of money in Uber Eats, spends a lot of money going out, and it's just like decreasing her bank account a lot. So like, why would you do that if you can like go to the school's cafeteria, get that money, get that food for free, or do anything like go to your friend's dorm or room and then cook there instead of like spending that much money in Uber Eats. So please just make sure how much money you spend, and then after that we can start budgeting. It will be just so much easier when you're older. I know it because I've done it, because I have not budget in the past. I just started doing it because I started paying rent. I started making, well, $2,200 a month. That's not much, but or $2,000 to $2,200 more or less a month. That's, I know my income. And then, well, I started budgeting, and now I know how much I can spend on every single category. Like, if I have to spend a certain amount on food, a certain amount on rent, a certain amount on utilities, a certain amount on entertainment. So please create a budget. Find out how much you want to spend, like a realistic budget too, because if you know you're gonna be spending a lot of money on entertainment, let's call that going to the movies, let's call that getting drunk or paying for like alcohol if you're over 21. Be realistic and set a budget. Like, for example, if you get paid $1,000 and you're not paying for dorms or for housing or anything, you get paid $1,000. You can maybe spend at this age, because you want to go out, maybe like $100 to $200 on entertainment, because, well, you have that flexibility because you're not paying for rent or you're not paying for even food, because a lot of colleges provide that food plan also. So if you do that, maybe you can budget $200 so you don't go one night to the nightclub and spend like $500 that night. So just budget. It will save you so much money, and you will leave more money to save so you can go to that vacation trip, so you can make that business idea that you've always wanted, so you can, well, just have money to be comfortable and maybe stop working for a month and still being able to pay your monthly bills or your monthly whatever you have to pay. If you want a more into depth video on how to budget, how I budget as a college student, just put it here in the comments below. But when you're doing that, please drop a like. Just drop a like. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. It's free, bro. Come on. And then if you want to make more money, get a side hustle. Maybe drive some Uber Eats, maybe create a YouTube channel. Maybe I did the top best side hustles video. You can check it out here in my channel, or you can look for best side hustles for college students on YouTube, and you will find plenty of videos telling you what you can do to make more money. For example, I recommend get a work-study job, because you don't really do much, because they're like literally what it says, work study. You can work and you can study while you're working, because you don't really do a lot. You're like just figure it out. Like, research work-study jobs on your college, and you'll find out that you don't really do much, and you get paid the minimum on your state. Hopefully you're living in a state that the minimum is 15 or 16, like Mass. But if you don't, well, it's still almost like free money because you're literally getting paid for studying. You can also, well, like I said, create a YouTube channel, be a fitness influencer. Like, you could do a lot of things. You can check my video, but just get a side hustle. It will help you out a lot just to get money here and there. And you will be one of the wealthiest people at your college, not considering parents' money. And your friends will start telling you, oh, how do you have money to like go to Cancun? Or how do you have money to like go to Florida for spring break? And you will start telling them that you budget, that you take care of your money, and maybe, hopefully, maybe they will start doing the same thing, and then we can create a better environment in the college student world, because everyone now knows how to budget, and everyone will be rich in 10 years, and everyone will have, instead of being middle class, will be like, well, never mind. I just want everyone to budget, because it's a really beneficial thing, and know their expenses and get a side hustle. And of course, please know your income. Come on, just ask your boss, or just like go to your like work portal or whatever. Like, please, come on, just find out how much you get paid. I know it's stupid. I know people are saying, like, really, people don't know how much they get paid. Honestly, people don't. I'm doing a lot of 30-day challenges that will be coming up soon, so please subscribe if you want to see them, like budgeting, like maybe Uber Eats driving for like 30 days or a week, meditating for a week. I just want to do a lot of YouTube content, so if you please subscribe, it doesn't hurt you, right? So bye.